Hello and welcome to the stream. I started the stream, muted my mic, clicked the play button on Elden Ring, um, the game that we're playing today, and went to go pee while it launched the game, and it failed to launch. So I'm gonna click that again. Um, I'm also going to need to set up a. I should have done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to need to add a scene to OBS. For the game. And in the meantime, we get to enjoy the lovely dulcet tones of traffic outside. I don't know why the road I live on is so popular for the loudest fucking cars in the state. Oh, let me set up my hello phone. All right, my phone's volume has glitched out. There we go. I need to silence notifications, go to the Twitch app, turn the volume all the way down without muting it, go to my stream, pull up my stream. Okay, there we go. Go to here. Hello. Okay. Let's see. We want to do. Let's try game capture. I might have to set it up as a window. I don't want to capture any full screen. Specific window, please. EldenRing.exe. Anti-cheat compatibility hook. I don't know what that does, so I'm going to uncheck it because that's the responsible thing to do. Oh, let's make sure that it's fit to screen. That didn't change anything, but it gives me peace of mind. And, okay. Well, it hasn't imploded yet. That's a good sign. We're going to start a new game. I think if we get far enough for it to matter, I think what I'm going to be doing to test this, hang on. Do system. I actually want to play offline. Wait, okay, that's not gonna. Yeah, I want to play offline, but I don't remember if there's a way to. I think I have to restart the game in order to actually go offline. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Really quick. But if we get that far, um, without the game uh, exploding and insta killing me, I think what I'm gonna do to test things is I'm just gonna run and see how, not exactly quickly, launch the game again, how, not exactly quickly, but how, like, efficiently I can get a great rune, kill Godric, basically. I want to kill Godric and get to the chicken farm. Or the bird farm. I call it a chicken farm because I think that's funnier. Um, I want to do... So I want to do that. And I think that's going to start with... I don't know what class I'm going to start with for that. I've tried doing that before. Just like, hey, how painlessly can I get to the bird farm? And I used the samurai class. But I'm not good at the game, so it didn't actually go as well or as smoothly as I'd like, and it took longer than I'd like. Um, we're gonna launch a new game. But the reason I'm playing offline is that there's a problem where if your frame rate hang on. So now we have a new problem. Technical difficulties. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, my browser actually needs to be closed down. Why is it not... Hmm. Okay, maybe... The game is not showing up in stream is what's happening, so I'm gonna try remaking scene. My water bottle is in the fucking way. Okay. New scene. Game capture. Specific window. ELDENRING.exe. There it goes. Why did that... I don't understand why it... I hope I don't have to remake the scene in OBS every single time I want to stream this game. But that's what we're... That's one of the things we're testing, I guess. Okay. Hit the screen. Alright, so now we're gaming. Oh. Already. We are 10 minutes into the stream and we are already troubleshooting and solving problems. Wow, I'm so good at my job. I wish this was my job. Because that would mean I get paid for it. I'm thinking either samurai or vagabond. What are your strength and dex? What's the samurai strength and dex? It's got more dex than I need because the most effective way that I've found to do the route that I'm going to be doing is to use the Great Stars. And I don't think I need anything from Radahn's castle early, so I don't have to go there. But one of the... I'm just going to go with Vagabond. Sure. We're going to pick... what do we pick? I don't think the extra golden seed matters because we're going to be going to Altus. Lands between rune doesn't matter because we're going to be... I mean, we're going to be going past the ball farm. If I need 2,000 runes, I can just do the ball farm once, you know? So I think we go Stone Sword. Okay. The first and most likely problem I'm expecting to run into with streaming is going to be frame rate issues. I've noticed that it slows down. Like the game running at a fraction of its intended speed. So that's the reason why we're playing offline as well, because when your frame rate slows down too much and you're online, the game says, hey, your frame rate is not good enough for online play, so you're getting kicked out of the game and we're turning off your online. And I just am going to go ahead and make that not a problem. I mean, the frame rate still might be a problem, but like that doesn't fix the frame rate. It's just that let's see. Yeah, no, the stream looks decently smooth, and I'm not yet. No, it hasn't loaded Limgrave yet. It hasn't loaded any of Limgrave yet, so this might change in just a second when we open up, or when we go up this elevator. Because I think this elevator is basically the loading screen for Limgrave. That frame rate is looking a little chunky. Am I in light load? I'm in light load. Very good. Limgrave! Hi! Nice to see you again. I've started so many characters already that I haven't really done much of anything with other than, like, putting a build together. Hang on a second. Maybe, I can probably turn the game audio up just a bit. In OBS and be perfectly fine. Okay, so seems to be running okay on stream so far. I'm not seeing any significant differences in the game's it's not running any shittier than when I'm not streaming it. I was afraid that my computer might not, because it kind of barely runs the game. I was afraid that it might just completely shit the bed if I tried streaming at the same time as trying to play the game. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That's great. That's great news. I can't wait to see how it breaks. Yep. Oh, hey, I got the helm. Neat. I know these guys have... the armor piece, like the chest armor that they drop. The Lordsworn's bolts. The chest armor they drop, or they can drop, is like one of the better early game armors that you can get. But also the Vagabond starting armor is what's it called again? Just Vagabond Knight. Yeah. Kind of crazy that these very first soldiers you run into drop like the best medium shield in the game. Perhaps not inclusive of the DLC. I haven't played enough of the DLC to say for sure. I haven't gotten all of the gear that the DLC adds. I have no idea what I just signed up for. I was not listening. Okay. Yeah, so not that one. We want to... I haven't worked out a route for this, so I don't actually know exactly where I want to go. That's not... I didn't mean to hit that button. I think... I know I'm going to be going this way eventually, so I might as well go ahead and go this way. So yeah, I guess that's... Like, it's not running too terribly, so the testing portion of the stream is over. That was quick. And now I guess we're just playing the game, right? A new map has been found. Yeah. I forgot to hit the grace. I forgot to hit the grace of the church. Okay. Whoops. I guess we're walking there. Well, the horse is walking there. We're galloping there. You can't see me. You can't see me. Ronnie? Where the fuck is my waifu? Bruh. Bruh. Excuse me? We try shifting the time. I don't... Okay, whatever. I guess we have to actually buy the fucking spirit calling bell. How many... God, this fucking water bottle, man. No matter where I put it on my desk, it's in the way somewhere. It's covering up a part of some screen somewhere. Okay. Well, in that case, there was no point to going over here. I guess we make it morning. By nature of a test stream, also today's probably going to be kind of a short one. I don't think I've ever played this game with headphones on before either. We can get determination, sure. Ow. Highly skilled gameplay. I'm trying to... One reason why I want to figure out, like, you know, how painlessly can I get to the bird farm is that's a really kind of important thing for, like, efficiently making a build. It's not, like, required, but it's really helpful for just, like, putting a build together. Having access to a fast rune farm is really good for, especially if you want to, like, upgrade a bunch of different weapons. So if you're running the kinds of builds why am I going that way? The kinds of builds that I like to run tend to focus on versatility. I say as if I don't put great stars on every fucking build. By the way, spoiler alert for the weapon I'm going to be using for this task I've set for myself. We're going to head down this way. I might as well go ahead and get the Dectus pieces down here, and then I can come back to the Church America. I can teleport to the words have left my brain. The Bestial Sanctum. Might as well go ahead and grab this while I'm here. A map is always useful. Cookbooks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you might as well grab these. Oh, there's only one of them. What a scam! There's only one smithing 2 in that chest. I thought there were 2 of them. Because I'm dyslexic and I I mix up letters and numbers and shit constantly. Oh, please leave me alone. I'm just passing through. Don't yell at me there, please. It hurts when you yell at me. I mean that literally. It does a lot of damage. Grab a grace. And once we get this, we can go... do we want to go to the Dragon Barrow first, or do we want to go to Liurnia? I guess I'll figure it out. Hello. Bye. Oh. See, all you have to do is just juke your way past all of the fire and the rats and the ow! Highly skilled gameplay. God. Oh. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay, normally, when you run to the chest, that guy, like, drops back down the... Oh. What? Why? See, like that, he normally does that, but then, like... You come back to the ladder, and he, like, I don't know, like, spidey senses that you... that you're back within aggro range, and... I don't fucking know how any of this shit works, man. These enemies are a fucking enigma. There we go. That didn't kill. That didn't kill? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Cheese! Okay, there's, oh, boy. Alright. There's a, cookbook here as well. Don't remember what we did. God. Can you fucking... Ow! That was close. Okay. It was so close that I saw myself getting hit by it, and I reflexively said, "Ow." Nope. Man. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Out of my way. Out of the fucking roll! Oh my god, fucking rats. Move! I don't... How was... Normally when you roll into that, you saw how, like, he staggers away. God, fuck, damn it, man. Normally, like, they stagger away when you roll into them. He had, like, hyper armor, but for the stagger... For, like, the roll stagger. This is a very strange game. Anyway. Okay. You know what? I might as well. I mean, let's go ahead and. I only had one golden seed. Okay. Sacred Tear. Okay. I think. Do we go to the thing first, or do we go to Liurnia first? Oh, we go here first because I need to go down to Fort Faroth and get the other Dex's piece. And then... I do kind of want to test this route with some other starting classes, because, you know, maybe you want to build a mage, but you don't want your starting class to be... Like, you know for a fact you're never going to put any points into, I don't know, Faith. Although, if you look at this, you know, 9 Int, 9 Faith, 7 Arcane. I mean, if you're running a melee build, you know, you might as well go Vagabond. There's not really a reason not to, right? Unless you are doing like pure decks and you need to like min-max. You don't need it. Ooh, that guy's kind of scary. You don't need any strength at all, which like never happens because most dex weapons require you to have some strength. So like starting with 14 isn't bad. Not really wasting any points. But I guess like maybe you want less faith in order to min-max or something. So like even respecking for the class wouldn't work because of min-maxing. But can I get the grace, please? God, how close do I have to be to it? I have to be like standing on top of it? Jesus. So this is a problem area, often. I find myself dropping frames like it's fucking Blighttown on release. Which I didn't experience personally, but I heard was really bad. Rip to anybody who played Dark Souls 1 in 2012. Okay. So we have access to the ball farm now. We also have access to Melina taking us to the round table hold at any point in time, and to grave robbing at a very easy grave site. Some pretty valuable runes here, and there are no enemies to interrupt you picking them up. Very nice. You love to see it. That golden rune 8 I think is worth 7,500. Some free Fulgur blooms. I have no idea what those are used for, but I have a good stock of them now. I think they're used for lightning grease. Oh. Okay. So here's the other thing. Normally, when trying to make the early game as smooth as possible, something that I would do is I would go around and I would grab a... normally what I do is I don't care about 765 runes. I go around and I grab some stuff. Various things. Usually like healing upgrades. But also... oh man, I'm gonna get poisoned, aren't I? No? It only ticked once? Neat. I want to not get one shot by the rat. Oh yeah, this rooftop is also a little bit framey for me. Pursuers have generated. Okay. Yeah, perfect move RNG from the rat, because I can just strafe that and yeet. That was closer than I'd like, and we're gonna quit out. I pressed the button. press any button. Continue. Playing offline actually makes the game so fast to reload. Okay. So we have both Dectus pieces. Do I still need to fuck about in Halid? Not really. We can go to Liurnia now. What's in Radahn's castle that gets locked up? There's the Redmane Firepot Cookbook, Red Hot Wet Blade, Flamberge. And technically the Ruins Greatsword, but I don't care about that. Do I care about any of the other three? Not this early in the game, I think. If I need a fire weapon, I'm not going to need a flame art weapon. So if I need a fire weapon, I can just grab Flaming Strike or Flame of the Redmanes. I know Flame of the Redmanes got nerfed, but it's still pretty good for AoE fire damage. Despite what some might tell you, it's not useless. It's just useful for something different than what it used to be useful for. So we can go up here. I do want to go to Liurnia before... Ow! The fuck hit me? Shut up. Man. See, normally I can hit that guy before he blows his horn. And that stops him from doing it. But I got staggered by getting hit with, like, I don't know, an arrow or some shit. Anyway, so Roderica here. I don't have to talk to her. I can simply continue on. Once I get to Liurnia, she will be triggered to move to the Round Table Hold. So I don't want to go to the Round Table Hold until she goes there, so that I can immediately go through the dialogue with her and the smith to get her to be a spirit tuner. Just little efficiencies. I also found out recently that reaching Liurnia or Caelid is not the only way to get to the Round Table Hold. Reaching the Grace right before Margit, or no, not the Grace, reaching Margit is also a trigger for Melina to say, hey, I can take you to Round Table Hold. Which is good to know. Always good to have more in-depth information and knowledge about the game. Someone else has probably already tested all of that and like found out where those sort of invisible requirements are, like where those boundaries are. But it's always nice when I find them for myself, instead of having to look them up. Sometimes I do look things up, but like it's nice to... Sometimes it's nice to do the science myself. This is an educational channel, you know. pop back. Let's talk to you. This guy is chatty. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to buy you. And now I still have enough for everything I need to do with Bogart. This is essential, by the way. Ow. Haha, joke's on you, you didn't even hit me. You hit my horse. And my horse is technically immortal. Grab that, grab the... Can I... Hello? Okay. The ground is uneven there, and it makes it kind of hard to quickly dismount. Grab a ritual pot. Grab the golden rune. Grab the smithing stones, because I'm not going to be coming back here. And then we're gonna go... if I can navigate there. I think this is it? The scenic... wait a minute. What the hell is... Oh, that's a demi-human chief. There we go. Scenic Isle. Hello. How's it going? Hey, it's going pretty good. Why are you watching it work? I mean, I appreciate the support. Don't worry, I'm not going to be spending the entire day doing this. This is going to be a short stream. Oh, god fucking damn it. Yes, absolutely, Raya. I didn't strike anything. It's not my fault they gave my feet a hitbox when I jumped. Gonna go to the boil before I go there, let's take a quick detour. I'm gonna grab the dext here. This is why I can't... God fucking damn you! It's fucking frog people, man. Okay. Yep. Buy one boiled prawn. And here's the thing that I actually purchased. Work internet too laggy, I gotta go. Okay, have a good time. Or as good of a time as you can at work. Thanks for dropping in, though. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, do I want... Let's put that one here. Because I don't need to access it that handily. I can do an extra button press. interesting that she, like, pauses, and then when you come back within range, she, like, resumes, uh, saying, I see you've reconsidered. Like, she holds the second half of that dialogue until you get back. I assume that it's, like, held in memory, and then, like, if you don't come back before reloading the area, then it gets discarded and she doesn't say it. But kind of funny that she just, like, you come back and she just, like, picks up right where she left off talking. Wait a minute. I don't have to do anything else here. Oh, we can go ahead and pick up... Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. I don't have the map. I need a map. So that's easy to get. It's right up there. I'm actually shocked at how well this is going. I was not joking when I put in the title about my computer exploding. I mean, obviously I'm exaggerating about an explosion, but, like, I really thought that this was going to be a complete disaster. There's a seed here that I can grab. Ooh, blood rose. Yeah, seed time. Don't fucking... Okay. The fucking frog people, man. They don't tell you how bad the frog people are. I really hope frog people isn't, like, a real life euphemism for some actual ethnic group, because that would be really awkward. I'm talking about the Albinarics in game, just to be clear. So I can go directly... I can go to Altus immediately. Right now. Get my... weapon of choice... Wait a minute. 14 strength. I need one more strength. Except I don't, actually. I need... Because all I have to do... All I have to do is put that on. This is a nice little route, too, because... I say route as if I've planned this. I haven't really done very much planning. This is a nice little loop, because you can also get some upgrade materials doing this for your somber weapons. If you want to use a somber weapon. And if you don't want to go to Altus, you can also just use the Bloodhound's Fang. Like, level up a couple of times to get... Or, not even level up. Just, like, pop the sword seal on. You can see the frame rate problems that I'm talking about, by the way. Like, you see how crunchy the frame rate is? That's the problem that I was talking about. Like, if that gets too bad. If the game starts running at around half speed or so, and you're online, the game will just, like, kick you out and turn your game offline. Sacred Tear! Yay! I love Sacred Tear. But you can just use Bloodhound's Fang. I just prefer, I guess, the Great Stars, because I might not necessarily care to keep using the Bloodhound's Fang, but every single build that I make can make some use of the Great Stars. It's just that good. It's just a pretty universally good weapon. It's got everything. Damage, stance damage, poise damage, bleed buildup, hyper armor, access to a bunch of good weapon arts. You want it, it's yours, my friend. If you've got the runes to level it up. Which you do. I mean, runes are not hard to come by. Like, what I'm trying to do here to get to the bird farm decently quickly and as efficiently as I can. Well, mostly as efficiently as I can. I did make a detour to pick up a gesture. This is overkill. This is complete overkill. You don't need to do this. I'm just doing it because I find it very fun to try to trivialize and completely style on the early game. I think it's funny to do that. Especially in games like FromSoft games that are known for, or at least have the reputation for being very difficult. Okay. So first, I want to go grab the weapon itself. And I somewhat recently found out that you don't, unlike some of the carriages that have treasure on them, you don't actually have to stop the carriage with the Great Stars. I'm hearing that apparently you've never had to stop it to grab the Great Stars. I don't remember that being the case, but obviously I can't, like, roll back my game. Well, I mean, I probably could roll back my game. I mean, there's ways to do it, I'm sure, but I'm not going to. All right. Like, I know speedrunners do that because they play on earlier unpatched game version. I have to consciously force myself not to grab that item there. It's just a dragon wound grease. But, like, it's a shiny. And so I want to grab it. Gonna grab this. And then go get... People argue over which waifu is the best in Elden Ring, here she is. This is the best waifu in Elden Ring. Bar none. Unable to shut up. I just have to two-hand it, okay? This. Right here. Witness her. Let's go ahead and grab the bell bearing. And, a grand total of 4 golden seeds. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't think I need that, but I might want it later. So, no reason not to grab it, right? I think it's really funny that the, shut up. That the optimal way to get through here without a scratch is just go straight up the middle. Like, don't overthink it. Just run straight down the middle, forehead. Grab the map. Map found. I don't remember if, what's it called? Thunderblade? Or Lightning Blade, or whatever it is. The Ash of War. I don't know if that can be put on the Great Stars or not. I do know that it absolutely fucks on the Zweihander. But I think that's mostly because the Zweihander fucks. Like, no one's ever said this before. Zwei good. Okay. So this thing has an Ash of War that I want. So I'm just going to simply wait patiently. And do that. By the way, if you are new to the game or you just haven't really... I don't know, in case you don't know, for anybody in any circumstances who doesn't know, that's a super easy way to just kill those moving invisible scarabs. If you have trouble with those, just do yourself a huge favor and just start doing that. You just hold R2 on your while on your horse, and you'll like put your weapon down, and it's a continuous hitbox. You just hold it. You're just holding an active hitbox down into the path of the thing. How much damage do I do? Wow, that's at +0. That's pretty good damage. On like a mid-game enemy? Hello. I like how part of the moveset is just... It's one-handed, even though, like, my stats don't allow me to one-hand this thing. Might as well grab that. And you might be wondering, Tech, why did you get a Prayerful Strike? Why did you make a point of that? Because I tried that on Godric, and it absolutely shits all over him. It's it honestly feels bad. Like, you feel like a bad person for how effective it is. Ah. Don't attack. Nope, it attacked. Okay. Because if it hadn't attacked, I wouldn't be in combat. Which means I wouldn't be consuming stamina. I'm just going to run up here and grab a Grace, because I'm right here, I might as well do it. Okay. I could... Well, it's not useful right now. I'm not going to go get the Thunder Blade thing. So... I don't think I've rested at any of these Graces. Have I? Alright. So the next thing that I need to do, or that I want to do, I want to go down and do the Weeping Loop. I'm going to change it to daytime. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Forgive me. To determine if you had... It seems torrent, whereas I merely... There is but I can take gathering plate.
No. You can make it morning for me, though. You can play the Song of Time for me. Let's go ahead and add charges. Make my gray whiskey with a Sacred Tears of Dubious Origin. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I want to go from here? I think I want to... Let's go from here, I think. Over here, I can carefully, don't fall off, grab that. I'm probably only going to go to a +6 weapon for Margit, at least. And honestly, probably just probably for Godric as well. Not really a reason to go all the way to plus 12, although with the bell bearings and access to an infinite rune farm, I could. But nerd. So in I don't need it, but I'm probably gonna grab the Morningstar just out of pure habit. It would be quicker to skip it. But, like, we're not speedrunning, you know. Oop. Grab the sacred smithing stone. Not a sacred stone. This isn't a Fire Emblem game. We're not collecting sacred stones. We're collecting smithing stones. Can you imagine if they made, like, a Fire Emblem game where they just fully acknowledge that smithing weapons is super good, and they just made the entire game all about that? Instead of being, like, the lord of some nation embroiled in politics, you're actually like a fantasy blacksmith who ends up building an army to, like, I don't know, defend the common people abandoned by their lord from vicious invaders. A people's army, if you will. A Fire Emblem story for the underdogs, for the little people. Yeah, I'm joking, but that actually sounds like kind of a banger plotline. Like, I feel like that would be really cool to see, because I don't know, political intrigue is a lot more in like a medieval fantasy game, is a lot more than just, it has a lot more layers and dimensions to it than just here's what the royals and nobles are doing and here are the machinations of the leaders of nations. Like, no, I want to know what the common people are up to, you know? How are they surviving? How are they doing? I don't have to grab this, but it's convenient to do so right now. One jump attack, one charge attack, goodbye. Oh, dropped an item, and we get not the bow. As usual. I never get the bow. I know that it can drop the bow, because I've gotten it once. I've just only gotten it once, you know? And I've probably killed that thing like 50 times. It doesn't respawn. That one doesn't respawn, by the way. It's a unique one. You'll notice that it's already got some health missing. Ooh, root resin. It's always nice to pick up. You can craft weapon buffs with that. Oh no, I missed the poop. I didn't grab the poop. It's over. It's all over. Dead run. Ooh. Ah, we got poop. Okay. The run is saved. We have poop. Oh, man. Okay, I don't really want to... Oh, God. Hello? Move. Mm. Root resin. Where did I get all these runes from? So when I was testing out this sort of route, if you want to call it that, when I was testing this out, I used... So, to lay it out, what we have to do is we have to kill Margit to get to Godric, we have to kill Godric to get Vari to move to the Blood Church, we have to talk to Vari, we have to go and do get the invasion item, and then we have to either do 3 invasions, which I'm not going to do, or we have to go and kill Magnus the Beast Claw up in Altus. So we have to go to Altus anyway. Godric is completely trivialized by Prayerful Strike, so I used that for him. For Magnus, I used... is there another Golden Centipede? Did I miss one? I did not miss one, okay. For Magnus, I used Lion's Claw. I just used his own shit against him, right? He uses... I did an honor battle, okay? Call it an honor battle. That makes it sound less like I cheesed him. I just used his exact weapon against him. You know? A heavy infused Great Stars with Lion's Claw. Same weapon he uses. The thing is, to get Lion's Claw, I have to go to Fort Gale, and I have to kill one of those Serash beasts. You know, the big lion things with the fucking ninja blade on the arm. There's no such thing as trivializing those things, because anything you can do that will do a bunch of damage, they have a counter for. Oh, god damn it. Sometimes jumping on your horse actually jumps you over the wall there. And it didn't that time, and I feel bad. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the merchant over here. Or not talk to them. I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm just gonna grab the Grace right next to him. So now, let's go up here, and I can grab the Strength tier, which is actually more important right now than the Dex tier. I'll grab the Strength tier. Wait a minute. We'll also grab this. And do I have enough golden seeds? I think I need 3 for the next upgrade. Yes. Never mind. just the sacred tears. 1, 2, 3. I think this is actually going to go smoother than it did with the samurai start, which is wild to me. I'm sure if I was better at using katana weapons, samurai would be easier. But it's not for me because I am ultimately a strength girl at heart. I just look. I like big bonk. Okay. The problem with katana is that they don't keep up stance pressure. Grab this grace. um Oh, come over here. I need what's in the statue, please. Thank you so very much for your cooperation. Oh. How many of those is that? 11. Great. I can go ahead and grab my last one over here, and I can also... Yeah, Alexander should still be there. I haven't been to... Wait, no. No, he won't still be there, because I already went to Altus, right? Yeah, no. I already went to Altus. That's right. That's the trigger. Because, you know, castle's in party mode. Yeah. But over here, we get 2 more smithing 1s. That'll give me to +3. +3 means that I can... very easily run the... How many... I have 3 smithing 2s. Great. Alright, let's go to the round table. Oh, you're on this side now. Okay. I guess the fence is in the way. How many wives are in this game? We should count them at some point. We should do the science about it at some point, I think. Hello, Roderica. Hang on. Let me... There's one, by the way. She's a very popular one. A lot of people really like Roderica. And honestly, recently, I see it. I understand it. Tell her what the blacksmith said. About Roderica. Would you watch over her? That's what she wants. Okay. Talk to the fucking dickhole himself. Go get one of the best gestures in the game. The good old JoJo gesture. Where is it? The JoJo pose. Everybody loves the JoJo pose. Strengthen. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. So that lets me handily two-shot all of the stone diggers in the Railcaria Crystal Tunnel, which is very important, and also allows me to, hang on. Okay. Normally I like to summon for the Crystallian fight, just because my wolves will keep the Crystallians staggered. Once I, let's put the lantern on. Once I break its stance the first time, and it, you know, trivializes the fight. Running theme here. I like trivializing what are otherwise supposed to be challenging fights. That's something that I find very enjoyable. Like, how can I overcome this challenge in a way that makes clever use of available resources to remove the challenge? It's not that, like, I need an easy mode, because I have done things the hard way before. It's that I think that, you know, the clever use of available resources, that's fun to me. And one of those available resources happens to be one of the most busted weapons in the game. You can die. You can get ignored, nerd. Gonna be running past most things in here. But I am going to be killing things that are in the way of loot. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I poised through that. Nice. So, the really nice thing about the Great Stars, as opposed to the Morning Star, is that it will stagger these guys with regular R1s. I can just R1 spam, and these guys get staggered until they die. And it's really nice. The Morning Star is a great strike weapon, but it doesn't do that on the Stone Diggers, which, considering their otherwise immense poise, makes them really annoying, even if you have effective strike damage against them. I haven't tested the club. Maybe I should. The club is an often slept on weapon that I think is actually really good. It's really good because for a hammer, it has good damage and it swings really fast. Now, I will say the Morning Star, of course, will stagger these guys with uncharged R2s. Ooh, I got a sneak attack on that guy. I didn't mean to backstab, but I'll take it. Let's send the elevator up, just in case I die. Come on. Come on. Do that. Riposte. Goodbye. In here is 3 smithing stone 1s, 1 smithing stone 2. Feels like kind of a scam, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Mostly because I don't want to get shot in the back by these assholes. Marionette soldier armor. Interesting. That doesn't usually drop for me. And also, it looks really weird and I haven't really used it. Boop. 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 Ah. Appropriate. Nope. So these guys having really big poise is really annoying. Because they'll do that. They'll do the, like, glintstone scrap shit. Can I just one-shot you with a charged R2? That would be a yes. Boop, boop. Gonna run down the tunnel. Get to... what is this? Looks like there's a loot. Yeah, that's a smithing... somber 3. Yeah. It's a... there's the somber 1. And I have not mixed my physics, so... oh, I need the Radigans, actually. So... doop. Ow. Ran completely into that. Yikes! Stop that! Okay. We're good, we're good. Alright. Got the bell bearing, got the runes. Let me think, let me think, let me think. I think I might have enough runes. Got over 10,000. That should be good enough to get... what? I've never gotten that notification before. What? Wait a minute. New items can be... is that from, like... I mean, I know I can give them the... I'm very confused. What does... oh, it's telling me... okay. Okay, I see. It's telling me that I can buy these. Oh, it's 100, not 1,000. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I need that, and I need... I don't have enough. Oh, damn it. Need 2 of these. Oh, wait a minute. No. I need these, not the fucking... not these. Might be stupid. Golden Rune 12. Purchase 12 of these. Do we go to plus 12 right now? I mean, that is kind of in the spirit of what I'm trying to do here, right?
Well, I took you for dead no man to lay out your arm.
And people say oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna say run the ball farm 4 times, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna run the ball farm 4 times. And hopefully that gives me enough. We'll do it 5 for safety. So I don't wanna have to come back here. Do this again. Gotta say, not actually a huge difference with or without headphones. In like the I can't like hear colors uh the way with headphones on the way that I can playing Dark Souls 3 with headphones. Like that game is unfortunately unplayable for me, at least at base audio settings, with headphones on, because it's just there's so much going on that's balanced a lot better through speakers. Although now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Mm, actually, that might be incorrect. That might still be incorrect. How many times have I run the ball farm? Uh, 3 times? 4? Do it once more. Wait. No, I don't think I need to. Okay. We can go back and let's get a plus 12 Great Stars to go flatten market with. Oh yeah, I could have run it 3 times. Okay, this is fine. Um, let's go. Do I have? Can I use? Did I get the wet blade? I think I got the wet blade. Should have gotten the wet blade. Yeah, got the wet blade. I need prayerful strike, please. Standard. I guess I can also level up. Like, why not? If I do this, then with Radigan's Source Seal, I'll be able to one-hand the Great Stars. However, I could also do this. I don't really get that much more help for doing that, but it gives me a good head start on getting my vigor up. Now, the other thing that I did in testing was I cheesed the so you know the Night Knight that spawns on the bridge right there next to the ball farm? I cheesed that guy, got 42,000 runes, and put that into strength and vigor in order to get strength up to 22 so I didn't have to use Radigans. And also got, vigor up to a good amount, up to 20. That was on the samurai. Normally, I would save that until after I had gone and gotten the gold scarab and access to gold pickled feet, so that I can maximize the runes that I get from it. But honestly, I don't think it matters all that much. I mean, you're getting what, an extra 20,000 runes, which isn't nothing, but it does it matter that much when the point here is we're trying to get to the bird farm where you like shoot the bird twice and you get that 20,000 runes? Does it really matter that much? I don't think it does. Now, I would hesitate to kill Grail for the runes before getting my getting the gold scarab and pickled foot, but no, we can go chase the Night Knight. Let's do that. We are trying to make this as smooth as possible. It is not nighttime. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if it's nighttime or daytime. It was almost nighttime. I need to make sure that I don't forget my physic also. So there's a couple of different positions that you can get into to cheese this guy off of the bridge. The one that I always use, mostly out of habit, it's the one I'm most familiar with, is honestly a little bit jank. It's a little janky, and I need to... Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can see it's a little janky. Come on. Okay, so we go up here, right? And then we get him to... Bro is fucking tweaking. What are you doing? Can you cooperate? He knows that I'm streaming. Can you come over here? So he's supposed to come around here and like try to get to me? Yeah, like that. Like that. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And now we've got him. Okay. No, not over here. Okay, so what if we tried... So if we do that, we get dead. This is why I stick to the strategies that I know and don't try new ones. When I try new things, I literally die. Let's give that another shot. Maybe if we try the exact same thing, the exact same way, maybe it'll just work this time. In any other context, that would sound like insanity. Oh my fucking god, it just worked. It worked when I wasn't looking. God, what a beautiful shit-ass game. Am I playing Elden Ring or am I playing Kenshi? What is this jank? So anyway, now we can level up. Let's get strength to 22, and let's just pump bigger after that. Okay. Wait, how much do I... I think I could run the ball farm. Twice. And squeeze out an extra level. Do I want to do that? I want to do... Wait, hang on. Do I need to spend runes on anything else, though? Oh, I can take this off, by the way, and I can put that on, because that'll be helpful against the upcoming bosses. I think I can also... Yeah, medium low. This gives me more holy resist. But it also looks dumber, so... Let me think. Let me think. Gotta give me time to think. You know? I don't think we need anything else. I think I can... Yeah, no. So I'll run the ball farm a couple times. Grab. Squeeze out an extra level. And then we can go and make Market experience what he made us all experience once. Utter, hopeless annihilation. Ego death, as it were. Is it literally ego death because, like, it's a copy of Market? There were... Anyway. Alright, Market time. Right after these messages from the ballista that we're about to have to run past. And, like, 27,000 guards. Yeet. Good old wild strikes. You'll love to see wild strikes, right? Actually, I might put wild strikes on for Margaret. Oh no, I don't like how chunky that frame rate is. I want my physics. I don't like how chunky that frame rate is, so when I tried this last time, the first time that I fought Margit, my frame rate completely tanked. As a matter of fact, I was playing online, and the thing that got me kicked out was my frame rate during the Margit fight. So I actually got kicked out of the game due to frame rate during the Margit fight. And then when I loaded back in, the frame rate still wasn't fixed, but I was offline. And I went back in, and my entire groove was completely thrown off. And I ate shit 5 times in a row. It was really bad, so let's not have a repeat of that. It's looking a little shaky. Okay, nope. Okay, so I do have a fix for this. It's annoying, but I have a fix for this. My fix for this is we're going to be right back. We're going to be right back. Or rather, the game is going to be right back. So, please hold for technical solutions. It is a difficulty, but at least we don't have to like troubleshoot it. Like, I know what's causing it. What's causing it is the game's been running too long, and my computer's a potato. And we have a fix for it, which is just restart the game. It's annoying. It's an annoying fix, but it does work. I have tested this many times. I've thoroughly tested it. I did the science. All we have to do is just quit entirely out of the game and restart it. That's all we gotta do. Super easy. Easier than easy anti-cheat, which is apparently waiting for the game. Why does it take so... What does easy anti-cheat even do? Why does it take so long to... The fucking game just crashed on load. Cool. Okay. Let's try that again. Initializing. Waiting for game. You'll be waiting a long time! According to Yeto from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Good game, by the way. Okay. I think we're back. Oh my fucking god, man. Okay. Okay. Alright. I am going to... So, you might hear the game, but you don't see the game, and the reason is that the problem... We have the same problem as before, so I'm going to remove that source from scene, and this time I'm just going to... Wait, did I do... Yeah, I did game capture before. I'm just going to do window capture this time. And hopefully that solves all of the problems in my life. Window capture method. I don't know enough about the capture method to change that, so I'm just going to leave it at automatic. Okay. So that's not right. There we go. Okay, so I did have to change the capture method. Make sure it's fit to screen. And... we good? Why is there a yellow border around my screen? You can't see it on stream, but on my monitor I'm seeing it. Let's continue. That's strange. That's really strange. Why is it... Is it like... I don't understand what's going on. What's with the yellow border? That's going to be really distracting. I'll probably get used to it eventually, but it doesn't look like the yellow border is going away, so... but anyway. Alright. Margit. If that is your real name... Let's fucking fight. I'm gonna let this cutscene play just because I like this cutscene. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. This is such a great intro. It's like, it's perfectly dramatic. And it makes him look so badass. What a great cutscene. Okay. Get staggered. Alright. Phase 2. Ow. What is a frame rate? Can you eat it? Nope. Oh, I got staggered out of that? Where's my hyper armor? Oh, man. Okay, that one I'm not getting... I'm not hyper... Oh, God, fucking damn it. Margaret, stop fucking jumping around. I think I just ducked under that swipe. Okay. That was not the showing that I wanted, but it was perhaps the showing I deserved. Oh no, I'm sitting here. Shut the fuck up, Margaret. We can go ahead and grab more vigor. Never a bad decision to get more vigor. More HP is always good. Until you hit like 60, then you're probably good on vigor. Oh boy. So we might run into some problems here with trying to stream through the castle. You can see my frame rate is a little inconsistent. It's not great. No, I'll use the main gate because I'm not a fucking coward, and also I know where I'm going. I am just here for... I'm not here for any of you nerds. I am here for Godric. Alright. The real final boss is, of course, the frame rate. Oh, God, that is crunchy, man. Okay. Can I get through here? Okay. I don't know what that noise was. I apparently make strange noises when in stressful parts of video games. That's unacceptable frame rate wise. Is it gonna clear up once I get out of this very intensive area here? Oh man, can the lion chill? Okay, so there's a beefier one of those. That has lions. Oh yeah, it is clearing up. Okay. I thought I was coping. Apparently not. Ow. Why do you gotta fucking... both just, like, pinch in and get in my way? I got body blocked. Oh my god. Oh, this area is already... oh, such a clusterfuck. To begin with, that's the first time I've done that without getting hit by that guy. Usually that... Man, who invited you? Alright, well, I got the grace. I can't... I don't know where this yellow border came from. Is this like a... It's even more annoying because, like, if you haven't seen it before, you won't know what I'm talking about because it's not showing up on the stream. It's just on my monitor that I'm seeing it. Whoop. Okay. And in doing all of this, we get to skip the annoying-ass bird run. Also get Ash of War Stormcaller. That's a really fun one. Especially to put on like a big weapon like the Great Stars. Is it the best Ash of War to put on the Great Stars? No, not by a long shot. But it is really fun. Yeep. Yeep. Oh. Nope. Alright. Did you drop anything? Can they drop anything? I don't know if they even can drop anything. Well, that troll specifically, the one that stands right there. Another seed. Let's go get
Be proud.
yet another waifu.
Your only well, tarnished I am Nepheli. I'm here by decree of how utterly this grafting is tainted the ver. If you in task you call upon the winds run from certain far. Apologize fellow down whatever.
Alright. I don't know if you have to talk to her there, but no reason not to. Alright, so I guess we're closing in on the end of the stream, probably, because, well, no, we're not, because I still need to... Yeah, I want to actually get to the bird farm. Okay. You might also notice that my graphical quality is not great. There's a reason for that. Can you guess what I'm going to say? I don't have a very strong computer. Man, why couldn't you have fixed the frame rate before he hit me? Alright. Come on. There we go. I'm not trying to damage him, I'm trying to build up stance on him. Boom. Yeah, I said I had so much praise for Prayerful Strike and then I didn't even use it. I guess I just got really good RNG and I didn't need it. Alright. So right here. There we go. So oh, look at that. And I can level up. Okay. So the next thing to do is we go to the Table of Lost Grace. We go have a board meeting with the fingers. Or alternately talk to the lady who thinks that fingers can talk. Depending on your interpretation. Just exhauster dialogue. So now I'm going to go here. Not there. There we go. I'm going to go there. There's a grace there. It's really convenient because it's just a short little gallop away from the Blood Church, which does not have its own grace. It's either you want to go to this Ruins Grace that I'm headed to, or you want to go to the Temple Quarter. I think the Ruins Grace is slightly more convenient, very slightly closer, and there's like no enemies around or between you and the church. Grab that, and then it's just directly west is the church. I think so. I used Lion's Claw before, but I don't really feel like going to get it. I'm gonna try and see if Prayerful Strike will work on Magnus. I find it really funny that Magnus gives you a second grade stars, and also his invasion sign is like right next door to where you get the first great stars. Okay. Bloody finger. Quiet. Now we're just gonna go here. We're gonna go hunt down Magnus. Or, you know, get my shit pushed in. That's also... That's always a very real possibility. Who knows? Maybe I just... Hello? The fuck was that? Was that the... I know the pumpkin heads with the banners can sometimes like throw the thing like a fucking javelin. Alright. Get out of here. Dog. Alright. Oh. Hey, what if you didn't do that? Oh, that does more stance damage than I can take. Not stance damage, poise damage. Ow. Okay. In scientific terms, Prayerful Strike simply gets fucking mogged by Lion's Claw. And we spawn all the way the fuck over here. Oh god, it's raining, so now my frame rate is going to be extra bad. Yay. Oh god, look at that. Look at that. Maybe don't look at it. I don't know. It's making me kind of sick. Ugh. Do the virgin deleters count as oh man, come on, don't do that shit. Ow. God, don't. All right, he does not have any heals. I'm just gonna like hit and run him. I fucking help you. He also has less poise than I do, but it doesn't really matter because he does have the better weapon art. Okay. Ooh, I bled him. That hit me? Ow! I am pressing the dodge button. I need you to... Can you stop? There we go. Ah. America's tits, man. And another great stars. A smithing 6, somber 6. More importantly, can I? Oh god. Okay. Get kicked out of my map, and I don't immediately see the reason why. Now I gotta talk to Vare again. Hello? Just give me the fucking hanky. Thank you. And now I need to go and fucking mop up some blood with it. So, to go... Actually, I see... Better option than teleporting. I think what I'm gonna do... Hey, what if I... What if I grabbed Bloodflame Blade for no reason? I might use it later, eventually. Or something. Who knows? I will have access to an infinite rune farm in just a moment. So, you know, I really could just grab everything in the game and potentially use it. The world truly is my cloister. If you were completely unfamiliar with any Pokemon ever and didn't know what a cloister was, but did know what a cloister in the like monastery sense was, you might be very confused by that statement. And if that's the case, sorry. Ew, disgusting. Latin singing. Ugh. I'm allowed to say that. I have taken classical singing lessons. I have had to sing in Latin. It's not fun when you don't know Latin. I do think this is easier than the other maiden that I could go get, which is up in Bloodborne Frenzy, the area. Let's not do that. It is an option, though. And you would have to go there eventually to get the, if you're working any elemental damage into your build. Or you would want to go there, because you get like 3 out of the 4 elemental damage tiers, physic tiers, from the Erdtree avatar that you can fight up near there. Now, we're going to... We're very, very close to the goal, right? Ooh. Let's grab those. Come on. Okay. What now? Jeez, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Man. Can I get a stance break, please? Bro. Okay, Peripheral Strike might not actually be that good against very mobile enemies. Because they'll just simply fucking wiggle out of the... That... How did that not hit you? Okay. I'm not getting a stance break. I am simply getting the kill. We take those. I'm not annoyed, you're annoyed. Ugh. How is every fight with one of those things just the most scuffed shit in my entire playthrough? How am I so bad at fighting those things? Me, specifically. I mean, I'm not exactly a god gamer over here, but Jesus. I like to think I'm better than that. Boop. Over here. Bloody hanky. Yeah, you see, there's these two, right? And this one's a little bit closer, and this one also has, like, there's enemies in here, whereas over here there's, like, no enemies will bother you going between. But I feel like this is like such an unassuming spot for a Grace that there's probably a good number of people that don't even know that Grace exists. Still, even now, like over 2 years after the game's release. Is it 3 years? How long has this game been out? It came out in 2022, right? So 3 years.
And with this, a knight. Now, this no. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Yeah, don't be a fucking baby. He's not even touching you.
Never forget, for it is you have.
It's really uncomfortable thinking about. I'm pretty sure what he does is supposed to be opens. It's supposed to be that like he opens an unclosable, always bleeding wound on your finger, so that like one of your fingers is always bleeding forever.
Oh, enough. A medal with the power I've garnered, but you mustn't use the meeting must.
But you mustn't use it just yet. Gotcha. Use it immediately. Instructions very clear, very understood. Please don't disconnect my controller. And now I have completely ruined any chance that I could have possibly had on this character for having dragon eyes. Sad. Was it worth it? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Let's, Nope. Oh no. That's a dead end. That's a dead fucking end. Get juked, motherfucker. Let's run around and grab. Not that. I don't want the bloody shits, man. That's okay. Heroes Rune 3, that's the one I wanted. Wait, what's that? Wait, hang on. Ow. Boy, it's a good thing I leveled big. That wasn't even worth. That was not worth it. Drawstring blood grease? Get the fuck out of here. Ghost Wart 8, Swarm of Flies. I forget what is in that. Oh, yeah. That scarab has blood tax. That's what it is. And guess what I forgot? Guess what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab a bow and some arrows. I should probably go wool. Okay. Really bad frame rate for a second there. So I think this is probably fine. This is probably fine for streaming. It's not ideal, certainly. but it's doable. This is doable. Right? Is it terribly pleasant? No. It's not pleasant for me either. But I can do it. And maybe, eventually, I can get a call back about a fucking job and I can earn some money and maybe buy... Let's just do this. Just fucking future-proof my arrow supply. We buy low at 20 runes per arrow, and then we go to the chicken farm and we sell high at 11,000 runes per arrow. At least. I mean, I'd call that a tidy little profit, right? If only I could... If only I could be this good at finances in real life. You know, having access to an infinite resource that I can buy for pennies and sell for thousands without collapsing the entire global economy or destroying anyone's livelihood in the process, because, you know, ethics are important despite what STEM bros might tell you. I think... Is that it? Is that everything I need? Yeah. Cool, so I can just simply... What the fuck? Why is that equipped? Okay. Neat. Bird farm unlocked. I love the bird farm. Okay. So, I can now level up any weapon I want. For the most part. And I can get stats when I need them. On demand. We got stats on tap. So that's, I think, a pretty good setup to make whatever build you want to. Neat. This was fun. And this went a lot smoother than I expected. I was expecting a lot more of the frame rate issues. I was expecting to have to restart the game, or maybe even have it crash. Having to restart the game more than once. The fact that we only had to restart once to fix the frame rate was, I think, a miracle. So expect more Elden Ring streams in the future, I think. I'm not always going to be doing Giga Cheese, or trying to, like, break the natural progression of the game or break the balance of the game. I do find that fun, and I think it's really funny to watch. But, you know, I'm not always going to be doing that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more Elden Ring. Now that I know that I can do more Elden Ring. I should probably go and get some talismans. And, some more weapons. But yeah, thank you to everybody who tuned in. I was not even paying attention to see who tuned in. So if you did something and I missed it, sorry. I was paying attention to the game, trying to make sure that everything was running properly. It is a technical test stream, after all. Over here at the tech team, we like to do science. test things thoroughly. So anyway, yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.